Hey, small little review for the video for the TORG community. I am going to be sending along a little snippet of my work. Codes and Clones currently is a work in progress. The main 5 levels are done, but I am working on some additional levels. And this video will also provide a sneak peek for those. Codes and Clones. Originally it started off as an educational exercise that grew to include 5 games, which I look to use to model for future works. Starting off, what we have here is Pole Position Clone, a simulation on racing games that I can looking to use to hopefully create others in the future. There are other games in here as well, like, well, here we come. And, well, as I said, racing, puddle, and I may include a few additions later on down the line. But also in the races, Combat Clone. Here you're just doing one player, and it's a, as I said, it's a clone of Combat, where you're doing the tank pong game. And you're just trying to get as much as you can within a 3-minute time. I may do some additional enhancements in the future. But be the one that blows up your opponent the most, and you win. Also up, Defender Clone, another for the 2D range. You're essentially flying a ship, and you're just trying to beat your enemies and defeat a boss at the end. And also be careful for the fireballs that come your way. Yep. Hold on. Enemy. Got him. Just be careful. Those fireballs can sneak up on you. As well as the boss as he comes up. The Crown Jewel Maze Craze Clone. Based off the original Atari 2600 game, I have altered this to go a little more 3D, where you're a little more confrontational with the bosses and the enemies. But the result is still the same. You are to find your way out of the maze. And also use whatever resources you have on hand. A barricade, you also have discs, and deflects. It's a fight for survival as you go through the maze and defeating any and all enemies in the process. Right now what I have is markers, but soon there'll be a little more enemies and characters to come later. Those will be left for last. Also, Pentaclone, which is based off of Pentominoes, which is the ancestor of Tetris. But rather than use a full game of Pentominoes, which would take too long, we just narrowed it down to some fill-in-the-blanks, where you just have to fill in the pieces for 3 puzzles in a limited amount of time. And be careful, because the time can go fast. Make sure you know the positions of your pieces and able to proceed. Okay, you've seen the main 5, but what have I got cooking up for next? Well, the TORG convention is going to be next year around November, so this gives me time to finish up the work that I am doing to hammer out the game a little more. However, that does not mean I am not providing 1 or 2 sneak peeks for what I have in store. Check these out. Those are the levels I have. I still have 2 more to go. The third one I can give a little preview towards is what I have under construction.
This is a level where you will deal the ultimate weapon to deal against the boss, to prevent his resurrection. Beware, he's got some defenses put up to stop you. Avoid the defenses and be sure that you can use that ultimate weapon to take out the big boss at the end. This is still an under construction level. There's more defenses to come. And I don't necessarily want to tip my hand on the weapon yet.
And one more to go after this level is finished. Then I'll be looking to hammer out into some kind of alpha draft to present to the show and keep hammering as time goes on. Who knows? Might even be finished by the time TORG rolls around. Stay tuned. Take care.
Don't forget to click and subscribe.